What if one day you find yourself face to face with a gigantic whale, and before you know it, gulp, you're swallowed whole? Sounds like something straight out of a movie, right? But is it even possible? Could you survive being swallowed by a whale? And what would happen next? First things first, there are many types of whales, but let's talk about the largest of them all, the blue whale. Blue whales are massive. They can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh as much as 200 tons. But here's the kicker. Despite their enormous size, their throats are surprisingly small, only about the size of a grapefruit. So, a blue whale couldn't actually swallow a human. However, there's another kind of whale that just might be able to swallow you whole, the sperm whale. Sperm whales have much larger throats. If you were unlucky enough to be gulped down by one, what would happen next? First, you'd be plunged into complete darkness. The whale's mouth would close behind you, and you'd slide down into its stomach. But hold on, it's not just one stomach. Sperm whales have 4 compartments, and you'd likely end up in the first one. The temperature inside would be unbearably hot, around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'd be surrounded by stomach acids that break down food. These acids are powerful enough to dissolve squid, so imagine what they'd do to human skin. Plus, the air inside would be toxic, filled with methane and carbon dioxide. Breathing would become difficult quickly. But what if you somehow managed to survive the initial shock? Maybe you're wearing a wetsuit and an oxygen mask. Could you escape? Well, even if you had the right gear, there's no easy exit. The whale's digestive tract is designed to push food down, not out. So without a dramatic rescue, perhaps a boat coming to your aid or the whale spitting you out, it's safe to say your chances of survival are slim. Believe it or not, there are a few stories of people allegedly being swallowed by whales and surviving. One of the most famous is the story of James Bartley in the 1890s, who was said to have been swallowed by a sperm whale and rescued later. However, this tale has been largely debunked by historians as a myth. But in more recent times, a man named Michael Packard, a lobster diver, was nearly swallowed by a humpback whale in 2021. He was inside its mouth for about 30 to 40 seconds before the whale spat him out. So what if you were swallowed by a whale? It might not end well, but thankfully, such an event is incredibly rare. Whales are generally gentle giants and have no interest in eating humans. But if it ever happens, you'd better hope that whale changes its mind quickly. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating what-if scenarios and mind-blowing facts. Hit that bell icon to never miss an update.